We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
And the new season is finally underway as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Second spot tonight. Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Ready now, Daniel Murphy. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he takes ball one. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are two away. Into the box now, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get a start. Started in the bottom half of the
center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Christian Yelich. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That's wide, 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Kane rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, Matt, we got two aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I'll tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside and low, 3-0.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Story picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch from the belt. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off. Off here to begin the second.
Center fielder number 32, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Aguilar gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So striding in, Grover Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Garcia gloves it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andrews, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is John Jay. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Left fielder, Sean Shea.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Story scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Ball one.
Inside.
Lester ready, the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in, Junior Guerra. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, John Lester. 9-1-2 due up.
John Lester.
Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Looped out towards short, and one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Zobrist. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Jay comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Andrus is there, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The center fielder
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Second baseman, number 89.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perez.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, John Jay. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Left fielder, Kyle
Into the
Schwarber.
windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. One away. Now in the box, Grover Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low apparently.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Miguel Andrews. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. Hit back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. No problem here. 1 away. Standing in, Junior Guerra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The center fielder,
in now is Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handled it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Cubs, pitcher John Lester.
Ian Happ is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch. Hit for the pitcher left. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. A high fastball is in there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Right fielder number
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slice down the left side, but foul. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
the first baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Taylor Williams trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Justin Hancock is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Justin Hancock.
Digging in to try to
Leading off for the Brewers, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting
in is Christian Yelich. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Zobrist sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher. 3-2 counts are usually a time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Torres.
Fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jonathan Scope.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schwarber. He's got it 1 away.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to third. Andrus is there. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, John Jay. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there. And the inning is over. So striding in, Miguel Andrus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Miguel Andrus.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 coming. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Hancock. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder number
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Pedro Strop is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Pedro.
Stepping up to the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Taylor Williams.
Taylor. Williams.
Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Travis Shaw.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
From the stretch, Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Zobrist moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
a 9th inning save situation is at hand, so on to shut the door. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In the air to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Soria with a chance to finish it. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 2 hits.